Good morning. It's another beautiful day here in Switzerland. I'm feeling a little under the weather yet, but that ain't stopping us. We're having a lot of fun. Yesterday we had a big day. It was another good day for meeting relatives and seeing some really cool stuff. We started off the morning going to one of my relatives' work where he used to be a diesel mechanic and now he specializes in rebuilding pumps, injector pumps, and alternators and all them sorts of specialty parts, which is awesome. And then later that night we went to his house for dinner. We had fondue, which was great. It was great for Darby to check that off her list for having typical fondue, Swiss fondue in Switzerland. So that was amazing. And then we went to a bell shop, which was a lot of fun. We got a lot of good stuff, a lot of stuff we could use on the farm. We got a lot of parts for our bells, and we got 2 new bells, and we got a belt. It was a great time. And then we went and seen some more family on a farm. It was really tucked back up in a valley, like up into the mountains, which was really, really pretty. They farmed a bit smaller, which was cool. And then we went to that guy's place for dinner, like I was saying. So today we have a super big day. We're going up into the mountains up by Youth, I believe, and Solis as well. So super jam-packed day. Gonna see a lot of sights. This is the last full day in Switzerland, so gonna make the most of it. Hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, we've noticed they're everywhere. There's still more.
Beautiful. So we made it up to Youth. Our family members were telling us it's 2,600 kilometers high.
Yeah, it's over 2,000.
And then the last mountain we were at was like
1,800.
Yeah, so we're a lot higher than last time, and we're a lot higher than we were on Saturday too, where we went sledding.
Yes.
Apparently this is the highest place in Europe where people live year-round. It's Youth, Switzerland, and we're pretty close to the Italian border.
Yep.
So it's the southern part of Switzerland. Man, is it beautiful up here. Darby and I were talking how they couldn't believe that they have cows up here.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. It makes sense.
Sustain all that. I think this is a really big like skiing and sledding area. It's super popular for that.
And Aaron's mom was telling me that this was it's a very popular tourist spot. So I imagine in the summer it's pretty packed up here, and it's not very big. So I'm happy that we came in the off season.
Yeah. Oh, it's super pretty up here though. And the water, I can't get over how clear the water is. And apparently the water starts like just up there. Hope you guys are enjoying the views as much as we are. It's beautiful up here. This barn is amazing. Apparently it was just built, it's pretty new. I think it's super common to have the crane for the hay. Oh, I love that. Did they make them any wider?
We have 280 or 310.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we got a chance to check out two of the local farms here in Youth. And looking at these mountainsides here, they're telling me that they rotate them every year. They kind of do a certain part of the mountain. They go up to as high as where it starts to be just rock. It's crazy to think that they're able to harvest hay off of that. It's all native grasses. The equipment they had, it made a lot of sense. A lot of their tractors are smaller and wider and got really big tires, and then they got that walk behind equipment as well with those crazy aggressive tires. They also had a lot of small duals laying around, which I assume they'd put on in the summertime when they're out in the fields. And then I think they also harvest a lot by hand. I was told in a wetter year they had to hire a helicopter to come in and get the hay off the mountain, which is insane to think about. Is it blown in or is it craned in?
No, it's blown in through here.
Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Italy? Are the chains just on in the winter, or is it year round he leaves them on?
No, just in the winter.
Just in the winter. Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Talk about a super interesting way to farm and make a living. And then next we went to Solis, or we headed towards Solis, and we stopped in the bottom of the valley before we went up on the mountain again and checked out these really cool bridges. Those are really beautiful. The water is super, super clear even down in the valleys like that. One of my relatives that I spoke with up in Solis, he's really into logging right now. He's in the woods a lot, which is cool talking to him about his experiences, and super grateful we got to go there as well, and very happy with the trip. So we just came to Solis and met up with some more family. And it was a great time. It was great to meet everybody again. I vaguely remember them from the first time I was here. And we were just in Youth, had a great time there. And I think now we're kind of wrapping up and we're gonna head back home before it gets too dark. Super beautiful here as well. But that is gonna end off the videos for Switzerland. The trip was amazing. Super grateful that we had all the family members that we did that were more than willing to help show us around and take us to new and interesting places. It was great to meet and see all of them again. I was super happy to keep all those connections going and get to know them all a lot better, being that the last time I was there was a decade ago. Darby and I had a wonderful time. And years from now, Darby and I will be going back. I know that's for sure. And then thank you to every one of you watching the videos. We are more than happy to bring you along on our trip. Super happy to document it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I did being there. So that is going to be it. Make sure to check out our other videos, like and subscribe. Check out our other social media pages if you want to see more of us and more from the trip. And we'll see you next time.